Works of art can take years to make and just a few seconds to deface. But there's a way to get rid of graffiti while saving the masterpiece. We'll show you. Hi everyone, Sophia here. Mark Rothko's masterpiece, Black on Maroon, is on display at the Tate Modern Art Gallery in the UK. But in 2012, it was taken down when a visitor tagged it with his own name and the name of his so-called movement. The vandal got himself 2 years in jail. On the bright side, spray painting the art sparked a massive collaboration to restore the masterpiece. Removing only the offending graffiti and leaving the original acrylic paint intact is way easier said than done. So Tate conservation experts Bronwyn Ormsby and Rachel Barker got a little help from their chemist friends, because you can't just spray cleaner on priceless art. Enter Mindy Keefe, a big fan of art conservation who just so happens to work in Dow Chemical's research lab for coatings. Her team at Dow ended up designing a cleaner specifically for the Rothko. They used some of his practice paintings to get an idea of the layering techniques and a sample of the ink they were trying to remove. They conducted tests to determine what's called the Hansen solubility parameters of the paints. It's a calculation that follows the old chemistry adage of like dissolves like. What they wanted was a solvent that would soak up the graffiti ink but leave the original paint unscathed. Keefe brought the Tate experts 16 different chemical candidates that the team thought would work best. Ormsby and Barker did some of their own tests with these and other solvents on Rothko replicas and practice canvases. What they finally decided on was a 1-to-1 ratio of ethyl lactate and benzyl alcohol. They painstakingly removed the graffiti bit by bit, having to modify their methods for the black and maroon parts of the painting. 18 months after the saga began, the Rothko went back on display, all cleaned up. That's all for Speaking of Chemistry. You can find out more at speakingofchemistry.org. Speak your mind down below, and don't forget to subscribe and share.